So 2021 has been a fairly good year for Lunar Client. They added a lot of new features. Most recently, Replay Mod and Nick Hider. They've pretty much killed Badlion at this point. Like, pretty much. Or rather, Badlion killed themselves because, you know, the whole pedophile thing. Anyway, a year or two ago, there was this thing called a PvPLounge Client. A lot of people used it, but not anymore. Pretty much no one uses that shit anymore. So today, we're gonna be taking a look at PvPLounge Client to see if it's actually still good in this day and age. Now, I've never used this client before, so this is going to be an interesting experience. What is this? Okay, so right off the bat, the main menu looks like shit. Dude, this looks like something from 2015. Wow, okay. You know what? The UI is not what matters. What matters is the gameplay itself. Alright, let's go. Okay, so this looks like default. The most important mod of all time would probably be toggle sprint, so let's see if they have toggle sprint. And of course they do. Why would they not have toggle sprint? Alright, cool. Do they have free look? They don't have free look. That is a big problem. Alright. No free look. You know what? It's not that big of a deal. Wait, they have like no mods. Okay. Yeah, this is, you know what? Hold on, how do I change like the HUD? Oh, there we go. What the hell is this? Wow. Enable, no, don't show item name. Why would you show item name? What's wrong with you? Show equipped item, that's not necessary. This is not necessary. Why is this on by default? Excuse me? Alright, you know what? That's fine. I don't care. Okay, do they have a crosshair? There we go. They do have a crosshair. I can't see my crosshair. Okay, so it looks like that. Can I turn off the outline? Outline, color, white. Can I? That looks so ugly. Oh my god. Can I just turn off the outline off? That is very thin. Thickness 2. You know what? I can work with this. I can work with this. This is good. Okay, potion effects. Potion effects. There we go. So they do have potion effects. That's fantastic. Let me move this down here. Okay, so potions can go up there. What else do they have? Okay, so I'll play a few games with this client, and then I'll play a game with Lunar Client to compare the FPS. I don't think there's gonna be that much of a difference, but you never know. Wait, what's perspective mod? Oh, so they do have free look. Nice. Okay, so I guess it isn't that bad, but there's like no option to have it facing backwards when you first press it. So I don't know. Okay, so far the mods are pretty trash. But let's see if it can make up for it with the FPS boost, because that's what a lot of people look for these days. No, there's 1.7 animations. Nice. Okay, so it looks like my FPS is like staying around the 200, 300 range, and then it goes up whenever I look at the ground or the ceiling. Not the ceiling, it's the sky. There's like nothing to render. Like I don't need that much FPS because I only have a 165 Hz monitor, but I'll take it. Okay, so far the lack of mods hasn't really affected me that much, but I don't know. I feel like in a sweaty game it's gonna be a problem, but so far I don't really care. There's no bed here. Why did I come here? I mean, I haven't really fought anyone yet. I've just been bridging around, you know, because everyone just killed themselves, which, you know, I'm not complaining, but like I'm trying to do a video here, you know. Oh my god, this guy really bought a fireball on a slow iron map. Good for you. Okay. Alright, buddy, come here. Oh, no, you don't. No, you don't. You don't get to do that, man. Not today. Jose. Are you good? Okay. Yeah, I really can't, like, feel a difference in terms of, like, anything when I'm actually playing. Yeah, I can't really feel a difference in FPS because, like, my refresh rate is 165 anyway, so it doesn't really matter. The only problem I have with this client is free look. When you press the button, you look forward, and I'm used to having it look backwards because I use it to like quickly check to see who's behind me, but I'm sure a lot of people are used to having forward anyway, so you know, it's not that big of a deal, I guess. This guy wants to 1v1. Okay, I want to play a map that's like I actually want to play, because if I want to do if I want to do a FPS test, I want to do it on the same map, you know. Apollo's fine. I'll take Apollo. Oh, they have skyblock add-ons? That's crazy, dude. It's absolutely mental. Yeah, a lot of these mods, like, they don't even matter for Hypixel. Or not Hypixel, just like, you know, PvP. Yeah, the mods aren't the best, but then again, I don't really use many of the mods on Lunar either, so. Okay, so it looks like I'm getting around like 300, 400 FPS just running around. That's alright. It's not amazing, but. Okay, so when I look at the void, I get like 800, 700 FPS. Again, I really don't care about the extra FPS, but like if you have a you know, not so good computer, this is gonna matter. Yeah, I get like around 300 FPS. Sometimes it like dips to 200. Apparently, if you're like 8 stars and below, you only play against other 8 stars, which is pretty insane. Like I literally just found out about this like a day or two ago. Basically, they just want like noobs to have they just want them to have a fighting chance, you know. I mean, that's not the reason why I'm playing on all. It's because I have a win streak and I don't really feel like increasing it by myself. I mean, it is pretty nice to play against easy players when I'm doing commentaries, because believe it or not, commentaries while playing like sweaty players is extremely hard. Alright, it is like more difficult than you would imagine. Damn, this guy must be a genius or something. Look at him go. Why? What's wrong with you? Like, what the hell is this thing, dude? Why? You went out and back in. Why? I don't understand. Why? What's the point? Man, come on. Did you guys know that Abraham Lincoln was a champion wrestler? Yeah, his record was like 301. It was insane. Like, he won 300 fights and then he only lost 1. It's actually crazy, dude. 300 fights, that's a lot. Can this guy please fall? Or are you just not gonna fall? There you go. And apparently he like invented the choke slam, so you know, that's something to think about. And he was like 6'4", so it's crazy. All right, sir. Come here. Don't resist. Don't resist. All right. Okay, so I'm back on good old Lunar Client now, and now the real problem is to queue Apollo again. This is gonna take a while. Thank God, finally. Alright. Yeah, so apparently, if your star is like 8 or below, you queue other 8 stars, which is, I don't like this feature, because you know why? A bunch of sweats actually abuse this feature so that they can, you know, queue low-level people and then, what's it called? Pretend like world records or like speed runs, you know. Which you know, it's kind of scummy, but I don't really care that much. Like, I wish it wasn't a thing, but I don't really care that much, you know. Okay, so I think I'm getting like around the same FPS. I think maybe a little higher. I don't know. Oh, okay, 600. Okay, yeah. So I think I'm getting like maybe 100 more at certain times. I don't know. I think I'm getting a little more FPS though. Maybe. No, I don't. Maybe not. I don't know. It's very unstable. Yeah. So in terms of FPS, I think you get a little more. Yeah. I think you get like a little more at certain points, not all the time. But you know, if you have a bad computer, then yeah, definitely use the Lunar Client. I think it does give you a little more FPS. In terms of mods, there are so many goddamn mods. Like, look at this. Look at this. It's still going. Jesus Christ, dude. It's crazy. Like, pack display. I don't even know what this is. Oh, a texture pack. Okay. That makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of mods, man. I mean, granted, I don't really care for like most of these, but they're there. This guy used glass. All right, I can see why you're 8 stars. You'll get there someday. Hey. Oh, and another positive for Lunar Client is that if you play on Lunar, you can play like the queue with the anti-cheat, or not the anti-cheat, just like you know, just like the normal queue, not the non-Lunar Client queue. If that's something you care about. I don't really play on Lunar anymore. I used to a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like Mine Men is a little bit better. Fun fact, after I uploaded my hit sync montage from like a couple of months ago, I actually got banned from Mine Men Club. I appealed for a ban or unban. It got denied, and now, a few months later, they finally decided to unban me for whatever reason. I don't know. It was a perm ban as well. Yeah, I think I'm getting a little more FPS with this. Like, sometimes it goes up to 600, which I don't think happened with a PvPLounge Client. Or maybe it did. Maybe I just didn't pay enough attention, but I don't know. I don't know. Please. That I actually got him? Okay. Okay, so conclusion. Do I think PvPLounge Client is actually good? Or still good in 2021? The answer is no, it is garbage. Alright, don't use it. There's literally no reason for you to use that shit. Alright, just use Lunar Client. It is better, alright? Or unless you can't download Lunar Client for some reason, then yeah, use the client. I don't really care. Or use Badlion, but only if you're an EDP fan. And anyways, yeah, that is it for this video. Bye.